In this video, we'll talk through the different sections of the technical data sheet and how they can help you choose a freezer to fit your application. Our technical data sheets, or TDS, consist of 5 sections of information, a few diagrams that can be used to help you decide which unit will best meet your needs, and an important disclaimer. The first section of our TDS for this freezer covers its application rating and electrical data. This is where you'll find the freezer's intended applications, storage volume, its temperature rating, and electrical details such as voltage. The next section addresses the dimensions and construction of the unit. This is where you'll find important dimension information to help you choose the size of your unit. You'll want to consider the quantity of samples you plan to store, the freezer's shelf capacity, and where your freezer will be located. Pay close attention to its outside dimensions so you can determine if it will fit in your predetermined space and through all the doors on its way to your lab. This section also includes information about the materials used to build the unit, so you can determine if it will be suitable for your specific cleaning protocol. The next section covers electrical system configuration, including important electrical aspects of the unit. You can also learn about controller types, compressor safeguards, and warm or cold information. The refrigeration configuration section discusses different aspects of the refrigeration system. Here you can find out how many compressors are included and what type of refrigeration is used. Knowing these details will help you fill out a new equipment information form to satisfy any building facility safety requirements. The last section, typical performance characteristics in 20 degrees C ambient, provides a snapshot of the unit's performance. These test results are collected while the freezer is in a factory-controlled atmosphere with a test protocol that captures several different aspects of the freezer's performance. So next, let's talk about the results shown on the TDS. These results are accumulated using a test protocol written by our factory experts to help ensure that the unit is functioning as designed. These test results provide a benchmark or standard for normal operation and represents how the unit operates under certain test conditions. Please be aware that these results are not intended to determine qualification test criteria or temperature test acceptance limits for your application. You, as the sample expert, are responsible for choosing the test protocol and acceptance test criteria that fits your application best. Be sure to keep sample safety and practical storage practices in mind. At the bottom of page 1 on the TDS, you'll find 3 disclaimer statements. The first says that the data is representative of the performance and not published product specifications. Technical data sheet test results should not be referenced in developing any regulatory parameters for specific customer usage. The second says that the freezer performance will vary based on customer product volume, storage format, operating conditions, test methodology, and performing recommended maintenance. The third says that continuous product enhancements may, without notice, result in amendments or omissions to this technical data sheet. Thermo Scientific cannot accept responsibility for damage, injury, loss, or expenses resulting from the misapplication of the information herein. On page 2, you'll find information about how we test our units. This includes probe locations, probe temperatures, and more details that are necessary for repeatable tests. On page 3, you'll find drawings of the specific unit you're considering. This can help you determine if the freezer's dimensions are appropriate for your space. And there you have it, a high-level look at the information provided on the TDS. When you're working through your discovery questions, a TDS can be an important tool for selecting the right freezer that will fit your specific storage needs. And always remember that your Thermo Fisher scientific sales representative is always there to help guide you through the decision-making process.